Hi, how you doing? Welcome to what I like to call my Mind Power Library. I like to explain a little bit more in detail the three biggest mistakes to avoid when ending anxiety. And if you're joining me anywhere else than bestanxietysolution.com, go to bestanxietysolution.com. It's most likely why you're here. But if you're not, go there. Get the free PDF on the three biggest mistakes to avoid when ending anxiety. And I'd like to go over a little more detail about the first biggest mistake is that you can't do it on your own. And so many people, that's why they get caught in a vicious circle and their circle gets smaller. The anxiety circle gets smaller and smaller because they think they can fix it on their own. And the reason you can't is because the conscious part of your mind, the part you're thinking with right now that's out of control, that's whizzing fast with anxious thoughts, future thoughts, when you go to settle that down or try to meditate or try to shut that roof chatter off, that conscious part of the mind, it speeds up. It just gets faster. Yip, yip, yip. What are we doing? We don't have time for this new age crap. Come on, we got work to do. That conscious part of the mind that's out of control is what we need to get in control of. We can't start there though. But more importantly than that, I don't want to jump ahead of myself. More importantly than that, the reason we can't change it from there, it's like Einstein said, you can't fix a problem from the level of thought that created the problem. Einstein said you can't fix the problem from the level of thought that created the problem. What does that mean? It means your racing out of control mind is creating your reality right now, unfortunately. And that's the level of thought that is creating everything in your life. And you can't fix it from the level of creation that created the problem. See where this is going? You got to zoom out a little bit. How do you zoom out? Einstein's quote was like, I like to say, you can't fix this broken screwdriver with the same broken screwdriver. If your conscious mind, analogous to the screwdriver, is out of control, you can't. It's this is the broken apparatus. Your conscious thinking mind. You can't fix it with the broken tool. You know what I mean? So what I was saying is, you have to zoom out through meditation. You have to learn to step back and remove yourself from that conscious roof chatter, that yip yip dog that's always going 100 miles an hour. And with the PDF you received, a 20-minute guided meditation, you need to do that at least once a day, twice a day if you really want to get over anxiety. The meditation is 20 minutes long. I explained a little bit in the beginning. I hope you have listened to it already. Uh, it slows everything down, just slow your mind down to the speed you're living is my motto. You have to slow everything down to the speed you're living and pull it down. That roof chatter actually shuts off. I explain in I got the videos coming up. You're going to see the three-part training series very soon. I just wrapped up video 2, Control, Reduce, and End. I just wrapped up Reduce. And you're going to learn in that video how to, when you slow everything down, pull it in, that roof chatter, the anxiety circle actually breaks and that roof chatter slows down enough where you can actually pull down original thought. Like I'll show you in video 2. It's called L-shaped technique. You actually pull down original thought. So that your conscious mind is out of control. It's okay. You understand the fundamentals now. You can't fix it on your own. The three biggest mistakes to avoid. Mistake number 1 we're on. You can't fix it on your own. Everyone has a coach. I have a coach. I used to be a singer in a rock band back in the day in Chicago. Hopped on the train every Saturday downtown, take my vocal lessons. I was an actor for 8 years. I had so many acting coaches, theatrical, commercial. I've had coaches my whole entire life, business coaches. Everyone needs a coach. Everyone needs a help, a way out. If you're up the mountain a little bit, you turn around and reach and help somebody up. That's what I'm doing here. I'm turning around and saying, hey, listen, I had extreme anxiety. I'm explaining in detail in video 1 you're about to get. I had extreme anxiety. I just wanted to jump off the roof just to shut the roof chatter off, just to end it, just to stop it. So I know where you're at, but you can't fix it from there. So that's the first biggest mistake. We'll get into the videos you're going to get very soon. Probably next week, they'll be sending them out. Control, Reduce, and End. You're going to get 3 videos on how to do this in detail. But for right now, go through the guided meditation, the 20-minute meditation, read the PDF again. This is the biggest mistake number 1. We'll explain the other 2 in more detail as we go on getting ready for the release of the video. So slow your mind down to the speed you're living, guys. Just do the meditations. Just practice. Like lifting weights, just practice. Get into practice so when you get the videos next week, you'll really start to put everything together and understand.